And we begin tonight with new breaking details about the shooter. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Ann Trujillo.
And I'm Jacqueline Allen. Our partners at the Denver Post report Matthew Reel escaped from a VA mental health ward in 2014 during a psychotic episode. And according to the Post, a congressional document also details a pattern of illness.
Reel was hospitalized multiple times, and Denver 7's Lance Hernandez spoke to a mental health professional to get a better sense of what any of us should do when there are warning signs.
You know, if you see something, say something.
Clinician Darren Kessler at the Mental Health Center of Denver says concerning behavior is not that uncommon. He said if you see behavior that makes you fearful, you need to reach out for help. Some of Matthew Reel's friends did. They reached out to a mental health professional in Wyoming after seeing him experience mental breaks. University of Wyoming police began investigating Reel after the assistant dean of the College of Law told them about her concerns about a Facebook posting with a photo that said, "Shot that blank dead on the streets of Laramie." They talked to his brother, who told them that Matthew was bipolar and had a manic breakdown about 4 months ago. Reel's mother said he was off his medication and was suffering from PTSD from a deployment in 2009. She also said he was angry and often attempted to use his law degree to intimidate and get his way with people when they would try to intervene in his life.
It was, frightening to a point. His kind of messages and writings became more and more unhinged, in my opinion.
People who went to school with Reel at Phillips Academy in Andover say they grew concerned about some of his postings on Facebook. One said he literally blocked him after a gun discussion where he came off as totally unhinged. Multiple people commented that he sounded like someone who could end up as a mass shooter. Lance Hernandez, Denver 7.
And right now, people who live in that apartment complex are talking about safety with their landlords and the Douglas County Sheriff's Office.
Denver 7's Amanda Del Castillo spoke to one of the gunman's neighbors. And Amanda, he said he was only thinking about protecting his wife.
Correct, and I was inside of his apartment. Right now, there's a plastic sheet that's covering Farouk Patel's sliding glass door. It was shattered in that shootout, and covering a bullet hole through his bedroom window is a piece of duct tape. But with all of that destruction, Patel tells me he's the lucky one.
Right here.
A bullet through Farouk Patel's closet, another through this glass door.
This was the last incident.
But it was a bullet that went through his bedroom window and into the back of his left shoulder that did the most damage.
The bullet is trapped. It didn't crush the bone. They check it. They check with X-ray.
From Patel's bedroom window, you can see into the shooter's apartment.
Because the shooter lives across right there.
And today, Douglas County Sheriff Tony Spurlock was at the complex, looking back on Sunday morning's deadly scene, offering no comment about what was inside.
But right now, we're just going to focus on the funeral.
But outside.
You see that? There were bullets up there, too.
And Sunday night.
When I was hiding here with my wife, the shooting of series was stopped. So I told my wife, it's over, let's go in and let's sleep.
Moments later, more gunfire. This time going over Patel's wife and hitting him in the back of his shoulder.
The bullet hole came from that angle.
The sheriff's office estimates the suspect fired more than 100 rounds that morning.
It's not a vital spot because I have a doctor's report saying that it's not life-threatening.
Patel today counting his blessings and the number of bullet holes that missed him.
That's out.
And right now, that meeting between the sheriff's office, the apartment managers, and the residents here is going on inside of the clubhouse. We are here watching people fill that clubhouse, wanting to learn exactly what happened and address the concerns that they have about Sunday's shootout. I'm reporting live here in Highlands Ranch. Amanda Del Castillo, Denver 7.
I'm sure they do have a lot of questions. Thank you, Amanda. And the generosity of Coloradans continues to amaze in the wake of this tragedy. Today, 2 Douglas County boys donated a year's worth of their allowance to Deputy Zach Parrish's family as a way to show their support in this difficult time. The GoFundMe page for Deputy Parrish has already surpassed $250,000.